What is up, guys? I'm doing a another demo ride. I'm doing a Indian motorcycle demo ride. So on a Scout, I think this is their starter bike or the lowest level bike. Feels actually really good. I'm just sitting down. I've been sitting on it for a few minutes now, and feels pretty light for a cruiser. Has fuel injection, 6-speed transmission, 3-gallon tank, weight about 558 pounds. And the cool thing is the throttle, it's drive-by-wire or throttle-by-wire. So it doesn't have a throttle cable like any other bike. So they told us that someone already dropped one of the bikes. Oh wow, it's really nice to ride. The throttle is a little, it has like a slight lag to it. Nothing too crazy. The engine is definitely powerful and it really likes to rev. Not like the Harleys I rode. This thing's revving really quickly. Look, I'm already at like 2400 RPM. The other bikes, they felt pretty laggy and lazy. But this engine, and you know, this engine actually make a pretty good amount of horsepower too. I don't know if what the guy said is exactly right or not, but he said, I believe that it makes more than 100 horsepower, but he said it also makes 120 pound-feet of torque. That's a lot of torque. I don't know if I don't know how true that is, but 120 pound-feet of torque is a lot. So the brakes are good so far, you know, just going slope speeds, and they seem to be more safety conscious than the Harley people. They said someone already dropped one of the Indian Scouts already. Yeah, that's my buddy Phil again. He's on another Scout. The color is called Silver Smoke, so it's like a flat silver with with that nice tan baseball glove color leather seats. Looks really nice. It's pretty loud too. They told us to be careful because it was just raining about half an hour ago, so gotta be a little careful in the corners. There you go, moves pretty good. I'm not doing 60 miles per hour. The speedometer's in kilometers, so that's weird. Maybe these came from Canada. That might be it. Ooh, downshifts are really easy. That was really easy. The mirrors aren't all that. They're not that useful, but whatever. The mirrors on sport bikes aren't all that great either, so downshifts are good. Man, this bike feels really nice too. Woo. I really like the color of his bike. That gray looks really nice. Throw it in neutral. Goes into neutral really easily too. So far I like these more than the Harleys, but I think I still prefer the V-Rod because it just felt nicer. How do you like it? Huh? Really? I like yours more. Oh, you know what? I think that's the one that dropped. Look, it has a dent on the tank. I think that's the bike that dropped earlier. Look, the dent. You see the dent? The engine is powerful, yo. You feel it? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but there's no pegs. No rear pegs though. For the feet, no pegs. Oh, okay. Got a pretty big rear brake too. Though if you notice the rear disc on my friend's bike. I guess the camera can't see it now, but woo! Yeah, it has a good amount of torque. Oh, you know that drive by wire or throttle by wire thing, it really is a little laggy. It takes maybe like a half a second delay, but when you're used to that cable, like a bike with a cable throttle, like you feel that difference. And you know, I'm one of those people who always notice these little like freaking tiny little even like changes of a bike and stuff, so like someone like me can really feel it. But you know, it's nothing too crazy, like you can get used to it. Oh yeah, that's good power. Let's see how it is in the turns. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. How fast is 70 kilometers an hour? I had no idea. What is that? Like maybe 50 miles? No, can't be that. Can't be going that fast. Maybe like 40. Maybe 40 miles. Not too sure. Hope you guys are not sick of me going on these demo rides and riding nothing but cruisers. You know, it's just something different, and these like demo rides are really fun. Oh, I just hit a pretty big pothole, and the bike was really stable, wasn't bad at all. Yeah, so yeah, so you know, these things are fun, they're free. You know, most of the time you get free refreshments, like, you know, the Harley one had barbecue and everything, so you know, it's fun. It's a good way to spend a, you know, nice weekend, like, you know, like a nice weekend day. So why not, right? Go ride someone else's motorbike. You don't gotta pay for gas or insurance. It's fun. I like the brakes on this bike. It's pretty good. Only thing I wish is, I know these are, you know, stock bikes right out of the factory, but I wish these things would have loud exhaust on them, you know, because it's part of the experience. The roads are slippery, like a lot of gravel. It's pretty nice. Yeah, this bike has definitely a good amount of power. This bike feels really good about 3,000 RPM. The engine is happy about that. It did kind of, the throttle kind of did do like a bucking motion thing. So it's probably the, you know, probably the throttle by wire being like laggy, and then it's just coming on and off, on and off. So just one of those things you just kind of have to get used to, I guess. Engine braking is pretty good. It doesn't feel like you're gonna get like thrown out of the bike. Smooth transition from, you know, on throttle to off throttle. Yeah, this thing is pretty quick, man. This thing is quick, man. Above 3,000 RPM, it's really good, punchy. Oh, watch it there, buddy. Woohoo! Whoa, whoa. Sounds really good. Sounds beefy. And you know, when I was riding the Fat Bob, I mean, actually I didn't put out that video, but I might not even put that out because I think you guys are probably sick of watching Harley videos. But the Fat Bob had a really wide engine, and the engine cover would come really close to my legs, and it was putting out a lot of heat. But this bike is not like that. It's really good. Let's do a tunnel exhaust. It's not that loud, but you just gotta find ways to have fun, you know. That's just part of riding motorcycles. Just gotta enjoy yourself, not be so serious. And you can have fun, just as much fun on a cruiser, just like you would in a sport bike. Yeah, it's not gonna lean and turn and go fast, as you know, but some cruisers you can mod these up to, you know, go that fast, so it's no big deal. Let me put it in top. Okay, 2100 RPM, going along at 60 kilometers an hour, whatever the fuck that is. The bike doesn't feel bad. Doesn't feel like it's lugging. I'm lugging the engine or putting strain on it. So yeah, V-twins, man. Engine brake nicely, and it goes into neutral really good too. Or you just do like a click and it just drops right into neutral. I think I would still prefer the V-Rod, but this bike is quicker. No, you know what it is? I think the V-Rod we rode, I think it was all beat up, man. The clutch was bad, you know, because the V-Rod is quick. It's quick, right? Yeah. I was doing a Harley demo ride about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I have a Sportster.
Oh, okay.
So they're similar.
Yeah.
I drove the bigger one before, the cruiser bike.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
It was nice?
Yeah.
I've never ridden something that big. I kind of want to try it out.
Feel the weight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good.
Are you trying to figure out a bike to get?
Yeah, I already I have a sport bike right now, but I kind of want to try, you know, get a cruiser next, so yeah. I think I would still like a re-ride over one of these though. Oh, okay, I can feel the heat now. My seat is getting pretty hot. Oh yeah, it sounds good now. With the other, I don't hear the other bikes. I can hear this bike, you know, by itself, and it sounds pretty good. Alright guys, so that was my first ride on the Indian Scout. Let me get out and get you a nice shot of the bike. There we go. Beautiful black paint. Flat gray. That's the dent. What do you think, Phil? Yeah, I like it. Like it? Yeah? Alright. Alright guys, so thanks for watching.